And hello everyone, this is Dr. Mike Show Physical Therapist. Hey, welcome again to our little show. We call it the Senior Moments. I'm here with Miss Dotty here, and she's been a good friend of ours. You know, I asked her, hey, could you join us in our little podcast, YouTube channel, and then teach us, how you grew up in life, where you're from, and what you do. So, Miss Dotty, could you please tell us again who you are and what are you doing here?
All right, my name is Dotty Hall. I grew up in Jackson, and believe it or not, I live within a mile of where I was born. So I've never ventured out that much, except when I went to college. I taught school at Pope Elementary for 35 years. I also went there from the first grade to the 8th grade. So I spent much of my life at Pope School.
Pope School. Is that here in Jackson?
That's here in Jackson, and just 2 weeks ago, they have retired the old school and they built a new school that's opening in the fall. And I haven't seen it yet, but everyone says it's wonderful. It's going to be K through 8, which I know parents are going to love because they don't have to go to middle school. They can just go from there to high school. And it has a storm shelter that they're going to open up to the public. Wow. So that's going to be a big plus for that community.
We have a lot of storms to, going through, so that's very important. We have that too. So you went you grew up here and everything. You got family and kids over here?
I do. I have a daughter that lives here, and her son just graduated from UT Knoxville. I have a daughter that lives in Nashville, and her daughter just got her master's in finance from Boston University.
Wow.
And that was all this past weekend.
It's a very busy weekend, huh?
And another daughter, granddaughter, that graduated from Mississippi State. So I'm blessed.
You sound like a very successful family. It's in the genes, right? So I guess you have taught them well, right? I mean, did you teach them? Did you mentor them and everything like that?
I hope so.
Good. Well, I know, we gotta have you pick up 3 cards here, but one at a time, and then you kind of answer them. It's random questions that we ask our seniors with senior moments, right?
Oh, me.
I know, right? There you go.
All right.
Go ahead and read the question, and then go ahead and answer it. What's the question, Miss Dotty?
Which song makes you want to dance no matter what?
Ooh, for those people who are watching, the question is, which song makes you want to dance no matter what? So type in also there, what song you feel like you want to dance. So.
Well, I would just have to say I don't have a particular song. I just love all the oldies but goodies.
Oldies but goodies.
And they make me want to dance.
There you go. Any particular singer? Elvis the Pelvis?
Well, I love Lionel Richie.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I've
enjoyed watching him on American Idol.
Actually, speaking of Lionel Richie, I play his song every time I have a conference. I play his song where oh gosh, I forgot the title already. Wherein the video is like upside down.
There you go.
I gotta Google that now.
All right, Google.
Lionel Richie song. Go ahead and get your songs. All Night Long.
Oh, okay.
I like that song. I play that all the time.
I like it too.
So, All Night Long. Because when I watched that growing up in the 80s, the video was so amazing because the actual room goes around and up and round, and he would walk on the wall. Of course, in the 80s, that was kind of amazing.
And I also saw him in a concert.
Did you?
In Memphis.
Oh, wow. All right, what's the next question there, Ms. Dotty?
All right, what's your favorite board game? Well, I don't play that many board games now, but when I was growing up, we loved to play Monopoly.
Monopoly, right?
Yes.
I mean, are you the group that plays the card here too? I mean, what the card? Are you the group?
Yes. Well, that's not really a board game, but I am a big bridge player.
Bridge player.
Yes, I play lots of bridge.
We got lots of people coming here, and I met that lady in the bridge. Okay.
Lots of my friends, yes, that come here.
How do you play that?
Huh?
How do you play bridge? I don't know how to play
It's
that.
complicated.
Is it? Yeah.
I mean, you can't learn it overnight.
I know, right?
And I think it's going to be a lost art because not many people are learning how to play bridge.
Nobody know how to. I mean, nobody plays board game anymore. My
No.
kids, they still play, but I mean, it's a very good way to do some therapy. You know, hand therapy when you're doing that bridge. You know, you're working on your brain. You're actually really fighting, not fighting. You know, how do you say it? Compete with your friends. So Monopoly. All right. Next card, Miss Dotty.
All right. What was your favorite TV show when you were younger? Howdy Doody.
How? I don't even know. I don't even know what that is.
I know you.
When is that? The 60s?
It was just a comedy kind of, just fun.
Howdy
Yeah.
doody.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I gotta Google that too later.
I have to tell you that I think we had one of the first TVs my father said in Jackson, and we would all we had was lines going across the screen, and we were so excited every time we would see a line going across the screen. Are you gonna Google
I'm
Howdy
actually
Doody?
Googling now. Howdy doody.
HOWDY. I just remember that from
TV show.
a long time ago when I was real young. It was for younger children. Is it coming up?
It's not even coming up.
Probably wouldn't.
How do you spell it?
HOWDY.
HOWD.
DOWDY. Howdy doody.
WDY.
I don't know why that just came to mind.
Well, of course, everybody like who's that
I liked
cowboy?
I liked American Bandstand.
I see it now.
What does it say about it?
Howdy Doody was a very popular children's television show 1947 to 1960. It featured a freckle-faced marionette puppet named Howdy Doody. So there you go. Gosh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You know, so well,
That tells how old I am.
1947 to 19. That's a long movie or TV show.
Yeah, it lasted a while.
Well, part of the reason why we do this, Ms. Dottie, is we ask, seniors like you, what are the 3 things that you can teach, younger generations, I asked you earlier, that's like me, but, younger generations that we can impart wisdom on. So, any 3 parting wisdoms that you can share? Maybe, kind of you're talking to your grandkids or talking to my kids or something like that?
Well, I think one thing I would like for children to do is to listen to their parents, because their parents have gone through a lot in life and they have a lot of knowledge, and they can certainly impart that to their children. A lot of children, I don't think, really listen to their parents the way they should.
That's true.
As they get to be teenagers, they really think their parents don't know anything, but their parents do. So I want them to listen to them.
Before you say your second wisdom there, it's funny you mentioned that, because when I was young, maybe in my teens or 20s, I thought I knew it all. And then coming to around 20s and 30s, I'm like, I think I know it all. And then now I'm in my 40s, coming to my 50s, and then how did my parents survive this?
Right.
And my parents already passed away, Miss Dottie, and
Sorry.
if I only had like a direct number or contact, I would ask, hey Dad, how did you survive this stage of your life? So thank you for pointing that out. My daughters, they're amazing, they're good. They're 20. The oldest one is in her 20s, so she would always ask me, and I was just asking her. She's in PTA school, by the way, and she told me, she said, Daddy, I thought you knew it all, because she was asking me last night. She's in her internship, and then I said, I also don't know what that guy was doing.
Yeah.
He said, I thought you knew it all, Daddy. Well, you'll eventually know someday that your dad doesn't know it all, but eventually you'll ask their wisdom, and then you'll think, oh gosh, I should have asked my dad. So thank you for pointing it out, Ms.
Well,
Dottie.
apparently your parents did a good job raising you too.
Well, thank you. They did. So
Yes, and you can instill that to your own children.
I know, right? Being a parent, we try to encourage our kids, but when my father was alive, he didn't say it, that he was proud and everything, because he's Filipino Chinese, but I just feel a different thing when I saw my books laying down in his house. It's like, oh, I felt like my dad was very proud. So, so thank you for pointing that out. But number 2, Miss Dottie, any second wisdom that you can share to our friends and watchers and viewers?
Well, I think that young people need to set their goals high. They need to maybe pursue a career in college or just a technical school, but get some kind of job skill so that when they get older to go out into the world, they are prepared to make a better life for themselves and for their family. So I just would encourage everybody to set goals for your life.
That's so true. I like, I'd like to follow up on that. You know, a lot of people, it's not just, you know, her generation or my generation or the younger generation, people set their standards so low that they hit it. You know, like what you said, you gotta set your goals so high that if you miss it, it's okay because your standard is still okay there, right? You know, I always tell this, you know, keep shooting for the moon. Why? If you keep shooting for the moon, you're gonna miss it, but you're still gonna land with the stars. So, thank you for pointing out, Miss Dotty. It's very, very important that people need to hear that. So, last wisdom, Miss Dotty, before we stop this podcast.
All right, let's see. I think that we need to instill in young people to treat other people with respect and the way that they would like to be treated. And if they do, then I feel like many blessings will come their way. Because a lot of younger people nowadays don't even have respect for older people. And I think that's very important, and to respect others.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Respect is very important. You know, I mean, it's not just among your peers, because I was telling this, you know, me and my daughter, we went out and we went to New York. There was like a group of kids there with her, and she said, Dad, I don't want to hang out with them because they say bad words or cuss a lot. And I said, baby, you know what? The reason why they do that, first, they don't respect themselves. You know, you do that not because you want to look cool. You respect people because you're respecting yourself too. So that's very important. So thank you for pointing that out to Miss Dotty. All right. Anything else that you can share aside from that, Miss Dotty?
Well, if you ask me something, maybe I can share it, but I think
How about the secret of long, beautiful life? Like you're beautiful, Miss Dotty.
You're very
Of course, I
kind.
mean,
Well, I have a lot of good friends. I have a lot of support from my friends. I try to stay active. I try to be involved in church. And I just try to find the best in everyone else and just enjoy life. So that's important.
Amen. I like what you said, you know, having good friends. You know, going to church, that's very important. You know, aside, of course, you want to go to church because of the spiritual part of it, but the socialization aspect is very, very important. You know, you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with, and that's going to be you. So, you know, health is your wealth now, right? So, thank you very much, Miss Dotty. Appreciate you. But before I let you go, always remember the word FAST, F-A-S-T, letter F. Find people that will bring out the best in you because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with today. I hang out with Miss Dotty. I feel like I want to be, you know, be cool like her, right? Play bridge too, right? Next letter is letter A, take action. All this stuff that we're doing is not going to do me good. It's not even going to do Miss Dotty good if you don't take action. Take action by, you know, talking to people like what she said, you know, the 3 things that she mentioned, you know, the respecting the elders, achieving your goals higher, and what's the
Listen to your parents.
You know, listen to your parents. So, listen to your parents, achieve better, higher goals, and then of course respect. So take action. Follow her what she's talking about. I know all this stuff that we're doing is very simple, but you have to take action. Next letter is letter S. You know, shoot for the moon, because if you keep shooting for the moon, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna be landing with the stars. That's what Miss Dotty was talking about earlier. Last but not least is letter T, is teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, that's what Miss Dotty's doing. She's teaching us to be better. You know, you actually understand it more. Again, thank you very much. Be awesome, be great, be excellent, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Senior Moments in the Jerry Hab Show. Thank you, Miss Dotty.
Bye.
Appreciate you. Bye.